As I've said before, Steelers fans were mad at the wrong guy. This is the last video I'm going to make about Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I really want to get my point across that Art Rooney, this guy right here, is the problem. Also known as one of the cheapest owners in the NFL. I kept hearing about how Mike Tomlin keeps hiring terrible OCs, terrible DCs, and cannot develop a player, which is crazy. But Mike Tomlin had to work with what he was given by the ownership. Jay Glazer went on national TV this morning and roasted the Steelers ownership. He said Mike Tomlin covered lots of holes in that Steelers organization, and if the Steelers want to continue to be good without Mike Tomlin, they're going to have to spend some money. They're going to have to change things up, and this is what I've been saying for so long. Jay Glazer has been very spot on with lots of Steelers news, so I take this source as very credible. And now for some proof that Art Rooney is the cheapest owner in the league. The Steelers rank 32 out of 32 teams of the least amount of coaches with 19. The team with the most amount of coaches has 27. And virtually every good team in the NFL has 25, 26 coaches. The Steelers have 10 offensive coaches, 7 defense, and 1 special teams. More assistant coaches play a vital role in player development. If you can split off into more groups or have more specialized coaches, that helps players crazy. The more specialist coaches you got, the more development those players will have. And the Steelers have been consistently at the bottom of the league in this. And this does not come to a shock to me at all. The NFLPA, which is the Players Association, does report cards for the teams. Coach and owner at the top, and as you can see down here, the A to the coach, and what is that, D minus? I can't see because it's blocking me, to the owner. And also, for the OC and DC that Mike Tomlin hires, yes, I guess he didn't pick the best OC and DC, but he did what he could with the budget he got. Let's just say Mike Tomlin gets a budget of $20 million for his OC and DCs. The best OC wants $20 million himself, so what is he going to do on defense? So he has to pick mediocre offense coordinator, mediocre defensive coordinator. He can't get the cream of the crop because the budget just isn't there because this guy's so cheap. Mike Tomlin covered tons of holes for the Steelers organization, and they're definitely going to find out within the next couple years. And don't talk about the salary cap. Obviously, he spends the salary cap. There's a salary cap floor. He has to pay the players money. It doesn't matter if the defense is the most expensive defense in NFL history. He has to spend the money for the salary cap because there's a salary cap floor. Sure, so maybe Mike Tomlin didn't hire the best OC and DC he could with the allotted money. But Mike Tomlin also couldn't move off then because this guy would have to pay them because all contracts for the coaches are guaranteed. So the fired coaches would be guaranteed to get their money and the newly hired coaches would be guaranteed to get their money. This guy is not paying for multiple coaches.